Everyone wants to be a champion, but not everyone wants to run the race. They want the crown without the scars. They want victory without the war. But real champions, they run, fall, bleed, and still keep going. This is the story of Rafiq. In a small desert village, dry winds, dusty roads, and the smell of struggle in the air, lived a teenage boy named Rafiq. He had one dream, one burning desire: to become a national marathon champion. Every night, he watched reruns of long-distance races on his tiny TV. He watched the winners draped in their flags, gold medals around their necks, crowds screaming their names. One day, that will be me. The very next morning, filled with adrenaline, Rafiq woke up at 6 a.m., tied his shoes, and hit the road. He ran for 20 minutes and collapsed. The next day, he ran again and gave up halfway. Then came the excuses. It's too hot, my legs hurt, I'll try harder tomorrow. Week passed. He started skipping runs, sleeping in, telling himself maybe it's not meant to be. People laughed behind his back. Even his father said, "Rafiq, this isn't your path. Focus on something real." But something inside him refused to quit. He still dreamed of the crown, even if he didn't know how to earn it. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Rafiq sat near the village track, sweaty, tired, and confused. That's when he noticed an old man jogging alone, slow, steady, focused. The man stopped, looked at Rafiq, and smiled. "You've got the fire in your eyes," he said, "but your legs don't know pain yet. Do you want to run to win, or just to dream?" Rafiq blinked. "I want to win." "Good. Then come here at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow. Every day. No excuses. I'll show you what it really takes." That man was Coach Ibrahim, a retired marathon runner, a man who once ran for the nation and bled for it. The next morning, it began. 4:30 a.m. No alarm, no comfort, no applause. Rafiq showed up. Coach Ibrahim put him through fire. Barefoot sprints in the dunes, running hills with bags of rice strapped to his back, push-ups until his arms gave out, breathing heavy, legs shaking, heart pounding, and yet Rafiq returned every single day, even when his friends laughed, even when his body screamed, even when his mind said, "Quit." Coach Ibrahim watched silently until one day Rafiq collapsed, vomiting after a brutal 15-kilometer run. Tears rolled down his cheeks. "Why is it so hard?" he cried. Coach knelt beside him. "Because the crown is heavy," he said, "and you must earn the right to wear it." That night, Rafiq opened his journal and wrote, "Champions are not crowned for dreaming. They are crowned for enduring, for running through pain, for rising again and again." One evening after training, Coach Ibrahim shared a story. "I once ran a full marathon with a sprained ankle," he said. "I came last, but I finished." Rafiq asked, "Why would you do that?" The coach smiled. "Because I wasn't racing the other runners. I was racing the quitter inside me, the one who said, 'Stop, sit, give up.' That's the battle every champion must fight." Then came the big day, the race, national qualifiers, hundreds of runners, bright shoes, fancy gear, confident faces, and then Rafiq, old shoes, scarred legs, but a fire in his soul. The gunshot rang, the race began. 10 kilometers in, pain in his knee. 20 kilometers, his water bottle slipped from his hand. 30 kilometers, he was in 12th place. People passed him. But Rafiq remembered Coach's words, "Run with your heart, not your legs." He kept going. Final stretch, 2 runners ahead, slowed down. Then one more. Rafiq pushed. His lungs burned. His legs screamed, but his spirit roared. He sprinted the final 100 meters and crossed the finish line, 3rd place. Rafiq fell to his knees. The bronze medal hung around his neck, but to him, it felt like gold, because it wasn't the medal that made him a champion. It was everything he did when no one was watching. Champions are not made on race day. They're made in lonely mornings, in silent suffering, in battles fought far from crowds and cameras. Rafiq didn't win just because he ran. He won because he kept showing up. He trained when he could have slept. He endured when he could have quit. He didn't just want the crown, he worked for it, bled for it, fought for it. That's what made him a true champion. Now listen carefully. You may not be a runner, but you're in a race too. A race to your goals, your future, your greatness. There will be battles, you'll be tempted to quit. But remember, champions are not crowned for desiring to be crowned. They are crowned because they ran. They fought battles while running, and they never stopped. So don't just dream of the crown. Don't just talk about the finish line. Start running. Run through failure. Run through fear. Run through fatigue. fall, get back up, repeat. Because one day you'll cross your own finish line, and it will all be worth it. If this story inspired you, hit that like button so more people hear it. Subscribe for weekly stories that fire up your soul. And in the comments below, tell us, what race are you running right now? Your crown is waiting. Go earn it.